Imagine tripling your money in months without losing a dime. Sound impossible? It's not, dear viewer. Welcome to Market Pulse Alert. Triple your investments without the risk. I'm your guide through the chaos of today's markets, delivering the pulse on what truly multiplies wealth safely. If you've ever watched your hard-earned savings evaporate in a market dip, or dreamed of financial freedom for your family but feared the gamble, this video is your wake-up call. Today, we'll uncover proven strategies that savvy investors use to achieve 3x returns with ironclad protection. Stick with me. Your future self will thank you. Let's start with the harsh reality staring us in the face. As of December 2025, inflation hovers at 3.2%. The S&P 500 has surged 25% year to date, yet 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, trapped by volatile stocks and risky bets. I've seen it shatter dreams. A single mom in Texas losing her nest egg to a crypto crash, a young dad in Chicago sidelining his kid's college fund amid recession fears. Heartbreaking, isn't it? But here's the truth: triple growth isn't luck. It's strategy. We'll build from this foundation, layering protection before pursuit, so you invest like the prosperous, not the panicked. Section number 1. The foundation risk-free growth pillars. First pillar, master the power of dollar cost averaging into diversified index funds. Forget timing the market, that's a loser's game. Data from Vanguard shows consistent DCA into low-fee ETFs like VTI or SHOD has delivered 12-15 annualized returns over 20 years, tripling capital every 8 to 10 years without single stock roulette. Emotionally, picture this: you're not just buying shares. You're securing your child's first home down payment, shielding it from life's storms. I remember counseling a 35-year-old engineer from Ohio Diversified. He turned $50,000 into $150,000 in 5 years, funding his wedding without a single sleepless night. Transitioning seamlessly, diversification alone isn't enough into 025's AI-driven boom. Pair it with bonds and treasuries for the ultimate shield. The 10-year treasury yields 4.2% risk-free lock-in, a ladder via ETFs like BND. Historical blends: 60% stocks, 40% bonds have tripled portfolios during downturns, per Morningstar data. Think of it as your financial armor. When stocks wobble, bonds steady the ship. This protected a Florida retiree I advised, preserving her legacy for grandkids amid 2022's bear market. Your heart knows wealth isn't just numbers. It's the peace of providing without peril. Section number 2. High yield, low risk accelerators. Building on that shield, accelerate with high yield opportunities disguised as safe havens. Enter covered call ETFs like KYLD or XYLD, generating 10-12 dividends by selling options on blue chip holdings. BlackRock reports these have outperformed the Nasdaq by 5% annually, with half the volatility, tripling effective yields through reinvestment. No stock picking stress. It's passive prosperity. If you are feeling that pull in your chest, the drive to build a life beyond scraping by, pause right here. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for Prosperity Pulse Guide. We drop these Market Pulse alerts weekly, empowering you to triple your wealth wisely. Thousands of Americans just like you have joined. Don't miss the next alert that could change everything. Now, flowing into the next layer, dividend aristocrats. Stocks like Procter & Gamble or Coca-Cola have raised payouts 25+ years straight, yielding 3-4+8% growth. Compounded, that's 3x every decade, per S&P data, emotionally resonant. It's the steady heartbeat of wealth, funding family vacations, early retirement, the freedom to say yes to life's joys without no from the bank. A client in New York, 42 and overwhelmed, shifted here. 2 years later, his portfolio ballooned 200%, letting him coach his son's little league without worry. Section number 3. Advanced tactics. Leverage without peril. Seamlessly elevating. Integrate options conservatively, not as gambles, but as income boosters. The wheel strategy on stable names like Apple. Sell cash secured puts. Collect premiums. Wheel into shares if assigned. CBOE stats show 15-20 annualized returns with defined risk, tripling capital via theta decay. Protective. Absolutely never risk more than 5% per trade. Visualize the tears of relief. A California teacher I mentored tripled her IRA this way. Retiring at 48 to travel with her husband, their hands intertwined on sunlit beaches. No discussion of risk-free tripling skips real estate's indications via platforms like Fundrise. Accredited or not, IREITs yield 8-12 from multifamily properties, with quarterly distributions compounding to 3x in 7 years, MIT studies confirm commercial real estate's low correlation to stocks, your diversification dynamo. Heart-touching truth, this isn't abstract. It's buying time with loved ones. One subscriber, a 29-year-old veteran from Georgia, invested $20,000, now it's $65,000, paving his path to veteran-owned business dreams. Finally, turbocharge with tax-advantaged vehicles. Max your Roth IRA or 401k into these strategies. Gains grow tax-free, accelerating tripling, IRS. Data. A $7,000 annual Roth at 12% hits $1 million in 25 years. For gig workers or side hustlers, SEP IRAs amplify this. It's your legacy lever, ensuring your kids inherit security, not struggle. Section number 4, Emotional Close and Action Plan. We've connected the dots from DCA foundations to ETF accelerators, aristocrats, options wheels, syndications, and tax shields. Each layer builds unbreakable momentum toward 3x growth without the gut-wrenching risk. Markets pulse with opportunity, but only the prepared thrive. Your action plan. Audit your portfolio today. Allocate 50% diversified equities, 30% bonds or covered calls, 20% alternatives. Reinvest every dividend. Track via apps like Personal Capital into 025E's uncertain world. Geopolitical tensions. Fed pivots. This blueprint delivers. Emotionally, I implore you, don't let fear rob your family's future. That nest egg isn't just money. It's the hug you give your child at graduation, the worry-free years with your spouse. You've got the wisdom, now act with authority. If this resonated, like, comment, pulse activated, and subscribe to Prosperity Pulse Guide for more. Links in description for free portfolio checklist. Invest wisely, your prosperous pulse awaits.